Today, it's a sea of green, a dense forest of Mounain Ash saplings, 6 or 7 metres tall, all reaching for the sky. But 4.5 years ago, it was a very different story. Bushfire on Black Saturday smashed this forest here, on top of the Black Range near Narberthong. It killed virtually every living tree, and in its wake, it left a blackened forest moonscape. But today, the forest is coming back strongly, thanks to a radical program of sowing seeds by helicopter.
Following the fire in 2009, we undertook a large sowing program to sow approximately 3,000 hectares of mountain ash and alpine ash trees to regenerate areas that weren't able to successfully regenerate themselves. So these mountain ash saplings that are about a bit over 4 years old are about 5 to 7 metres tall, and they're growing quite well. It's been quite a successful regeneration.
In the next 10 or 15 years in this forest, you will see a thinning out of the ash trees, so an opening up, yet a quadrupling of height. I would suggest that this stand will be somewhere around a 20 odd metre mark in the next sort of 5-7 years. If the regeneration program was not undertaken, we would see, certainly in the future, a lesser forest, so we wouldn't actually have a forest here. We would end up with probably a rich herbland. In the immediate future, so the next 5 years, it would look to the untrained eye like some type of forest. There's certainly trees around, but that longer term, so as of about 15 years and out, we would certainly see a reduction of height in the forest and probably coming back to somewhat a grassland. We're very lucky in Victoria to have some of the most amazing forests in the world. Again, managed sustainably, we can get a timber industry out of it, and also large areas are locked up for water purposes. So basically the mountain ash and the areas they inhabit are very high value areas for all Victorians.
So it was very important to get the seeds on the ground pretty quickly after the fire. There's a lot of other species come up that might compete with the mountain ash, so we need to get the seed on the ground before they come up. We give the chopper some areas to sow. He loads that into his GPS and he'll fly in 20-metre swathes, so he'll fly back and forth and spread the seed. So after the seeds are sown, it could take only a matter of a few weeks to see the little cotyledons coming up. I'm really happy to see that they're doing really, really well. We've had some good growth. It's a pretty good site, this Toolangi State Forest. It's quite a high rainfall area, good soil, so I guess we expected them to grow quite well, but it's really good to see that that has happened.